to you. I will always be there for you. I want to be a good role model for you.
Derek, a very sweet little boy, was his parents' only child. He got all the love and attention from those around him, as he was the only little one in the family. Everyone couldn't wait to meet and play with him. He was loved very much by all those he met. Derek was a very happy and contented boy, but there was one thing missing. He wanted more than anything: a brother. He kept asking his parents to have another baby since he was only 3 years old. Every time he would get the same answer: no. So he decided he's not going to ask only his parents. He started asking God. Quite often before he went to bed, he would kneel down by his bed and ask God specifically for a brother. One morning while having breakfast, Derek's parents told him they had a wonderful surprise for him. He was very excited as he loves surprises. His mom said, "Derek, you are going to be a big brother." He stood in shock as he could not believe the miraculous news he was hearing. He jumped for joy. His parents thought they were going to have a girl. Derek told them he prayed for a brother, so he believed he will get one. Finally, the long-awaited day arrived. He was going to be a big brother at the age of 6. Derek was the happiest boy in all the world, and he thanked the Lord for giving him the brother he prayed for. He loved holding his brother. He was very gentle with him and gave him lots of love. He named him Eric. He loved helping his mom with the baby. He also was a bit sad as his mom now spent most of the time with the baby. He was very happy he got a brother, but did not realize how much time and attention babies need. He did not do things he did with his mom as often as he did before, so one day he told his mom how he felt. His mom told him he was very special and would always be her number one baby. She also told him that Eric can't do anything for himself right now, so they need to be there for him all the time. His mom reassured him that he was loved just as much as the baby, but the baby needed them all, especially him, as he's the one that prayed and got the brother he wanted. He loves to lift his brother whenever he can. Sometimes after playing so much, Eric will fall asleep downstairs on the sofa. Derek would be allowed to take him to his bed at times. He would carefully place each foot on the staircase to ensure he does not slip. Their mom will always be just a couple steps away to ensure additional safety. Now every time Derek goes to the park, his brother goes with him. He has more fun that way. He loves to see the smiles on Eric's face when he slides down the slides and when he pushes him on the swings. He enjoys being able to help his brother with everything and feels special knowing he helps protect his brother everywhere they go. As Eric grew, the bond and love between them grew. Derek was very protective of his little brother. He played with him all the time, always trying his best to keep him safe. There was a play camp in Eric's room, so both boys loved pretending they were at the campsite. As with most siblings, both boys also don't get along well with each other at times. Sometimes they can't agree on what game to play or who gets which toy, or even who chooses the cartoon to watch. One might think with the age difference there would be no disagreements, but since Derek is older and he loves his brother so much, he lets him win most of the time for now. Eric was very athletic and he loved to play soccer. He always wanted his brother to play it with him. As Eric was getting older, Derek did not let him win so often as he did before. Quite often, Derek would score more goals, but it helped Eric be able to play even better. They would play lots of other games such as tag, races, and much more in their backyard. Each time Derek made it a little more challenging. Eric loved the challenge. They had so much fun playing. Laughters often became quite loud. Derek and his family loved to have picnics. They often sat under a shade tree to enjoy their delicious meal. One day while eating, Derek told his mom that Eric was growing up so fast and he was ready for a sister. His parents froze in shock for a second. What will his parents say? What will his brother say? What do you think will happen next? Look out for part 2 to find out. The answer may surprise you or not.